Welcome, water signs, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is May the 9th, 2019, and I'm going to be conducting my daily twin flame reading for the astrological elements of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys, so off screen, I've gone ahead and I've done a pile for the masculine, and I have done a pile for the feminine here, okay? You guys, so I'm going to go ahead and lay those out. Okay, so here we go, guys. Okay, so just to clarify, you guys, in this situation here, we have a masculine who's a water sign, or we have a feminine who's a water sign. Both may be water signs. We may be dealing with a karmic situation, you guys, and I see that there is one here to be dealt with. Okay. Or that we're currently trying to work through this. Okay, there's a few things kind of going on. I get the sensation here that two parties are kind of off in their own thing, off doing their own thing right now. Okay, and both parties are kind of questioning this connection, whether or not it's going to be moving forward here. Because I have this Two of Wands with the Queen of Wands up here. Okay, so you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, or you guys are a fire sign dealing with a water sign, something to this effect. Okay, but like waiting for this queen, waiting for his queen to return. Okay, is what I kind of get here. But then up here in the center core of the matter, I have obstacles are detours in the right direction, right? So kind of indicating to me, you guys, this is two people that aren't together currently, and kind of both parties are off doing their own. Doing their own thing here, okay? Now, the masculine, you guys, somebody's about to enter his life here. So I don't know if this is the twin flame union kind of coming together. For some of you guys, this is. Now, this is the Queen of Cups here, and this is showing on the masculine side. Okay, now, you guys, keep in mind, energies could reverse, okay? So if I'm reading for the feminine, I could be actually talking with the masculine here, but anyway, so there's a masculine where there's like someone new coming into his life. Okay, the Queen of Cups, someone loving. Okay, but right next to this Lover's card here. Okay, you guys, this could also be indicative of this is the masculine kind of really hoping and praying for his feminine to return. Because I get the sense here, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Okay, so she's kind of free here, and this owl here is riding solo. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness, right? And this is kind of a period where the feminine is figuring things out for herself. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Okay. Also, you guys, this is like the Queen of Cups. She is empathetic here, okay, which is showing up on the masculine side, and the get grounded is showing up on the feminine side here. So indicating to me, you guys, this could be a coming together of these two people who are kind of finally in unison with one another here, okay. What I'm kind of picking up on here is that the unison hasn't quite occurred just yet. The feminine is currently in the process of figuring some things out, okay, particularly in regards to finances here. So I have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, 11 of Pentacles here, okay, you guys. So this is kind of a magic number when it comes to money. So there's going to be something coming her way here. In regards to finances, perhaps a new job, okay, or perhaps an increase of finance of some sort, okay, increasing of an abundance. Now, currently at the moment, okay, the feminine is in the Seven of Cups type mentality, okay, which is kind of looking at all the things that the cups present to us, okay. If we think about the Rider-Waite, it has something in each one of these cups, okay. In the Spiral Tarot, the artist didn't depict in that way. It's depicting the Querent coming out of a storm, okay, into clarity, and clarity is when we can clearly choose what's in these cups, okay, with ease, okay, and seeing that the rainstorm is currently in this cloud, or in this card, excuse me, you guys, just kind of indicates again that this feminine is having a hard time kind of balancing things out here, okay. And there is a balancing act that's occurring here, okay. This could be juggling as well. You guys, and the masculine is here, okay, and he's in the Six of Pentacles, okay. So there's a financial undertone to this reading here, because then I have the Three of Pentacles up here at the top. So 20 Pentacles, guys. It keeps bringing back to this Two of Pentacles. A decision must be made, right? A decision must be made. You guys, I get the sensation here that, again, that the feminine has kind of left, and well, without really knowing, like things are rough here and over the waters, like things are rough rocking across these waters, okay. This initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold, okay. And if I look at that with the Two of Swords, this isn't an easy threshold to cross, okay. But the feminine is doing this quite bravely, I might add. Again, you know, I am fearless. the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am, right? So it was really a brave, courageous act. But I'm getting the sensation here, you guys, the masculine doesn't quite understand it. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, and the presence of love will always cast out fear. Okay, you guys. So again, it is trying to kind of understand what happened. Yeah, this inner temple devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. Again, trying to figure out what it is, trying to figure out what it is that he wants as well. Okay. I have this free yourself card. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. So the masculine's trying to work out a few sort of details here in his life. I have forgiving and learning as well. Okay, you guys. So this could be an instance of he has someone in his past to forgive. This might be his feminine, or this might be an X energy, a karmic energy as well. Okay, because I do get the sensation that perhaps he is a little bit attached to a karmic energy. Somebody who kind of left. Suddenly, perhaps. Okay, or again, like it's not clear why this person left or what actually happened or what actually occurred. Okay. um and it's like it's all coming together. This is on the feminine side. Intuitive hits and soul tribe, right? So again, like it's small pieces of this puzzle are coming towards the masculine here. Okay. And there is a need for forgiveness, because if I look at that with the Six of Pentacles, okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So again, you guys, letting go of this karmic energy, okay, letting go of the karmic energy, in order to like bring new things into your life. Okay. And you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north here. Okay. Kind of gives me the indication here that again the masculine is doing this, the masculine is overcoming this. Okay. You guys, I have the children card and religious factors here on the masculine side as well. Now, interestingly enough, okay, this week, you guys, the children card has come out for all four elements in this twin flame thing. Okay, so there's a lot of mixed match soulmate unions kind of going on here right now, is what I'm picking up on. But yeah, so there's children and religious factors here involved on the masculine side. Okay, indicating to me that somebody here may have children, somebody may want children as well. Okay, or is being influenced or persuaded by their family, like, oh, when are you going to get married? When are you going to have a wife? When are you going to have children? This sort of thing, like a large family that's kind of all in his business, kind of like, oh, well, that's that and the other thing, okay? And some of you guys, okay, this karmic energy is associated with children, right? So again, like maybe he has children with a karmic, okay, or is still holding on to the fact that he may have children with somebody from the past, okay, or wants to have children with somebody from the past, and as a result, okay, excuse me, as a result is having a hard time kind of moving forward with a new partnership here. Because like I said, the Lovers card. Now, this new partnership is likely to be a twin flame union here, okay? Because I do have the Lovers. It's on the masculine side, okay? And we're talking about water signs. So if I look at this, she's a perfect match for the King of Cups, who is the water sign, okay? The Cancer, Scorpio, and the Pisces here, okay? You guys, or Gemini. You could be dealing with Geminis here. But either way, you guys, you're dealing with a feminine here who's primarily focused on material gain, okay? And it's these romantic feelings and birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, and your feelings are real and worth exploring here, okay? So again, you guys, perhaps the feminine as well is kind of gearing up to meet somebody new, okay, or go through some new things, and trying to work through some different feelings and all of these things, okay? And it's not necessarily surrounding this particular masculine. Now, I am getting a sensation, you guys, if this story is kind of resonating with you, you've either recently just met your twin flame and aren't connected with them, or you haven't met them just quite yet, okay? It's coming. It's coming. Because I get the sensation here that there's just a mismatching of energy. Like I don't feel like both of these signs are water elements here, that's for sure. Especially with the Queen of Wands. Like this is definitely like a water fire combo here. You guys, this could also be indicative of a same-sex kind of orientation here, or a union, that sort of thing, okay? Yeah, so the masculine here is really trying to search for the truth. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. They want to know the truth. They want to know what really, really happened, okay? And And because they're stuck on that, okay, I get the sensation like they're not necessarily willing to give this relationship or this new union a chance, okay, because they've recently met somebody. And again, I get the sensation that this person that they've recently met is their divine partner, okay, the person that they're going to be marrying and having kids with, okay, but they're pushing away this person because things haven't been resolved yet, like obstacles or detours in the right direction, okay. He's trying to figure out what exactly it is that he's supposed to be doing. He's considering taking a trip or traveling towards somebody. Okay, you guys, again, this could be a karmic energy here, right? And this feminine that he is dealing with here, okay, or this woman that he's meeting, this person that's coming into his life, okay, is really like expressing romantic feelings towards him, okay, and yet he's kind of shut off towards it because he's like, no, like, and he's really stuck on this person, okay. Now, with that being said, okay, I do have this don't dim to fit in, okay? This is a matter of getting what you deserve, okay? How are you dimming your light in order to fit in, right? So, yeah, again, it's kind of this energy of like it's like letting go of this, okay? Like freeing yourself from karmic energy, okay, is really what the masculine's going through. And from what I can kind of pick up on here, okay, it is a major purging of energy, okay, a purging of things. So maybe throwing things out as well. Like perhaps he's holding on to things, okay, that belong to this particular person. Um, and again, just trying to like purge that energy out of his life. Like, so again, you guys, like not just throwing things out as well, but like maybe disconnecting from that person, not talking to that person as much. Like this sort of thing, okay, or trying not to think about this person as well, you guys, because the Two of Wands is clearly like he's thinking about this Queen of Wands here very, very heavily. This water sign masculine, okay, is thinking about a fire sign feminine, or just somebody who embodies the Queen of Wands, which is honestly we all do at some point in our lives, right? So it's not surprising. It's not surprising here, okay? But you guys, this feminine is about to show this masculine, I think, a big gesture of love, okay? Because I'm loving the energy of the universe. Okay, she's about to let him know that she loves him. Okay, undoubtedly, and how he reacts, like, okay, you guys, how he reacts to that. This is there's three ways to this. Okay, is what I'm picking up on here. Okay, the first way is that like his first like one reaction might be like a turn off and having a feminine express those romantic feelings towards him. Okay, so that's one way that could go. Another way is that it's like, no, I'm in love with somebody else. Okay, and then the third way here is kind of jumping on board with it, right? And I do get a sensation that he is going to eventually, okay, just after some truths come out. There's nothing sexier than my truth, than my authentic truth. So the truth is going to set him free here, okay? Again, it's going to allow him to choose love no matter what, okay? And it's going to help him kind of vibrate on that frequency in which he can connect with his twin flame, okay? And truly release the karmic energy here because the feminine is ready, the rite of passage, she's ready to go, okay? This birthing a new age, dreaming a new world into being. She is absolutely ready for this masculine to enter her life. Okay, she has made plans. She has made room for him in his life in some way. Okay, perhaps they've met at a party or some sort of social gathering as well, you guys. Okay, so on the masculine side, I have this dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Okay, so the masculine here is ascending, is working on some different things in his life. Okay, and coming to terms with everything, right? Like you're already doing it. Perhaps he's going to be losing like a significant amount of weight. Okay, he's going to be looking good, and he may be doing that in an attempt to win his love back. Okay, it's just what I'm kind of picking up on is that like I it might be an effort in vain is what I'm kind of picking up on, but not. How do I say this? It's good for him that he would be doing this, that he would be like achieving these goals. Okay, but the vain effort is doing it and trying to win back somebody who's not willing to be won. Yeah, is what I'm picking up on. Like, especially if it's like the Queen of Wands, right? Like, she's not willing to be won. She's not necessarily willing to budge. She's looking straight out to the future. And again, like, she's got a lot of things kind of going on for her, right? Like, again, new jobs, you guys, money coming in, businesses being initiated or started, and just like a lot of things, okay, that, and again, because there's an unspoken truth, okay, between the both of them here, that like things are kind of in a postponement is what I'm picking up. I'm surprised the hangman isn't out here is what makes sense. Okay, you guys, I had talked in one of my other videos, I don't know that it was a water sign video, about the hanged man. Actually, it's so when he sits under the tree for 8 weeks, he receives enlightenment. And I believe this is Buddha's story, okay? And it kind of dawned on me that, like, when I create, well, I'm in the process of creating my decks, but when I create the deck that I want, the hangman is actually the enlightened one. And both of these cards are kind of suggesting the enlightened one. There's a pause over, right? And kind of getting grounding, trying to figure this out, right? Trying to figure it out. And the masculine is having a hard time right now in his heart space, because if you see how lit up these are, okay, there's been some damage done to his heart space by a karmic energy, right? And it's a karmic energy that he's not necessarily willing to let go of right now, right? Just give your relationship a chance. You see how he's looking at her, and her eyes are eyes wide closed, right? And again, this don't dim to fit in, like closed eyes, right? Doesn't necessarily, like, wants to know the truth, but doesn't want to know the truth, is what it's kind of resonating with for me, right? Like, yeah, like he wants to know the truth of what happened. And this feminine, okay, is a very sweet, like this woman who's coming into his life, okay, is a very, very sweet woman. Like I'm picking up on sugar coating in a good way, and I'm kind of seeing it here in this the Great Gathering. Just the stars that kind of speckle the sky here remind me of like a sweet sugar coating on top of like a baked good. Okay, so this feminine could be somebody who's baking as well. Okay, who's entering his life. Or has entered his life, right? Like, I can't, like, to me, it's very, very possible that he's already met this person, okay? And that it's just, again, like, it's holding on to this karmic energy that has disallowed him from actually kind of moving forward in this positive direction with this new feminine, okay, with this true feminine, the twin flame, right? We are looking at a twin flame union. And you guys, I'm really picking up on a heavy karmic energy here, right? Like let go of control issues is here for you as well, right? So you guys, you could have been dealing with somebody who was very, very controlling. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? This is what the feminine is also going through. This is on her side, okay? You guys, but I also pick up on the fact that this is the karmic energy that he's not willing to let go, right? Because it's like, let go of this, and he's not willing to, right? And I do have here, you deserve love, and you are lovable, okay? So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and you are lovable here, okay? So this is on the feminine side, like, and this is this new feminine trying to support the masculine, like, look, you deserve love, like, you didn't deserve what she did, right? And it's safe for you to love. You can love with me. I'm going to provide you with a safe haven, right? And the masculine is still like, oh, well, what about the Queen of Wands? What about the Queen of Wands? Like, I know, like, and intuition, like, okay, she's going to return. She's going to come back. She's going to come see me. Like, she has to. Like, this has to be, like, I get the sensation, you guys. It's just a sense of unfinished business here, right? On the masculine side. Also, you guys, you could be holding on to this karmic energy because of children or because there's a marriage or something like that. Okay. Now, you guys, in this situation, the damage has been done in this relationship. Okay. I really get the sensation here that this was like this karmic relationship. This could have been something where there was a good amount of arguments. Okay. A good amount of disputes, or like two people that weren't seeing things eye to eye. The feminine who wanted control, okay, because the Queen of Wands, she certainly is a control freak, right? Who wanted control and did everything that she could in her power to maintain that position of control, okay? And she may not necessarily be accepted by his friends, is what I'm seeing here. Like, I think maybe the friends are kind of like, I don't know about this person in your life. Like, even if they've been together for a long time, okay? But yeah, friends are kind of like, man, like, this is not, like, you're not the same. Now, this, like, if we're talking about two people here that have been together for a long time, okay, this has been happening since the beginning of that relationship here, okay? But, like, now that there's children, and religious factors involved in this. And you guys, religious factors is also upbringing, right? So perhaps somebody who's not going to agree with your way of thinking, okay, or like, and it could tie back down to religion as well, you guys, religious factors. So I'm not willing to rule out the fact that it could come down to who you believe in and what you, what you believe in and who you pray to, right? This sort of thing. But yeah, again, you guys, so in a situation here, the masculine is finding it very, very difficult to step out of this, okay, and is trying to maybe seek counsel from some sort of spiritual advisor. This could also be in the form of tarot cards, right? Like this could be the masculine who's tripping upon my channel and looking at getting this advice here. And the advice is kind of letting go of karmic situation, of the karmic situation in order to move forward. You guys, because I really get the sensation, you guys, this karmic situation really broke this person's heart, or is breaking, in the process of breaking this person's heart, right? Leaving them feeling kind of devastated, perhaps very alone as well, you guys, because this is kind of a very lonely energy. When I see this flower, then there's another card in the deck, okay, in which the two are in union, okay, but this one's kind of like the lone flower. So the key to prayer is to get what I think I need, right? And the presence of love will always cast out fear, okay. So again, you guys, just kind of further indicating to me that, sorry, I kind of spaced out, but this is kind of, it's scary, right? To be alone in the dark is what I'm kind of picking up on here, right? And especially like if you're out in the woods and you're hearing noises and you're seeing like eyes coming from the bushes, this sort of thing, right? And this is the state of mind this masculine is in right now, okay? Again, trying to figure out his heart space, his inner temple, really trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, what is it that he truly desires? Yeah, what is it that he truly desires? And again, releasing the pain of the past, okay, so that we can move forward in a more positive, more uplifting light here, okay? Now, you guys, this feminine that he's supposed to be meeting, or it has met, okay, he, like, there is some plans being made, okay, and this might be on the divine level as well, right? Because I do have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided here, okay? Yeah, so I just kind of get the sensation, that yeah, the divine is kind of making plans for this person and this Queen of Cups to sort of come together, okay, and this beautiful union. It's just the time's not quite right yet here, okay? If I look at this, we're still in this dark cave, okay? We haven't moved past that. We haven't come out. We haven't taken that initiation here, okay? So again, this like letting go of control issues, you guys, is kind of also indicating to me that there might be a dependent type of energy involved with this. Like, okay, well, I want this person and I want it to happen on these terms, okay? And the divine's like, I've got a whole other soul contract for you to fulfill here at the moment, okay? So it's just kind of one of those things. It's one of those things where it just kind of needs a little bit more time to come together, okay? All things in divine time, right? Which is why these obstacles are detours in the right direction, okay? If things aren't going right, go wrong. Or go left, sorry. Yeah, if things are going right, go left, is what this is kind of indicating. And again, Seven of Cups, guys, swipe right, swipe left, swipe right, swipe left. So this is my Tinder card, okay? So again, this could be two people who have met recently on Tinder or something to that effect, okay? Where again, like making the decision, what do I really want in my life here? And this is what the feminine energy is kind of going through as well. Like both of these energies are going through a purge, right? And it's kind of like, okay, like, and recently we've had kind of a karmic reset here that kind of happened in April. Yeah, we had a karmic reset, okay, in which we kind of we were given a chance to dump our old karma, okay, and start building new karma for ourselves, okay, and whether or not we've done that, okay, on a conscious level or not, I don't know, right? And it's important that you have done this, okay, because it like. In order for this twin flame union to occur, okay, it really kind of it needs to come from a clear-hearted point of view, right? Again, this I choose love no matter what, right? So it's like and this is the masculine, I'm gonna go for what it is that I want. You're not gonna stop me. No one's gonna stop me, right? This karmic situation is not gonna stop me. You can't hold me down anymore, is what I'm saying. It's what I'm hearing here from the masculine. Like, you're not gonna drag me down into your shit any longer, right? Like, I'm taking a stance against this, okay? This is a masculine who maybe feels abused as well a little bit. And maybe this is on a mental level, okay? Or somebody who definitely feels victimized by what happened to him, okay? and again, like, loves this person so deeply, okay, loves this person so deeply that he can't really let go of it. And it's kind of, it's sad, right? Because this person, and he is very sad, right? I'm seeing a lot of tears, a lot of water. It makes sense, you guys, because we are dealing with water signs here. But yeah, a lot of tears kind of associated with this, right? And it's it's letting go of the karmic situation. It's trying to accept this new situation, and not really able to do either. So there's a frustration, there's a sadness associated with this here again, and just trying to accomplish all of these things. Okay. Also, you guys, the masculine may be making a big move or a big purchase here in the near future. This could be property. This could be a vehicle as well. But yeah, it's going to be spending some money on something, okay? And it's very possible that he is going to be buying a house here at this time, okay? Or moving into a new location. It's possible that this new Queen of Cups, this new feminine here, is offering him a new like, okay, come move in with me type scenario here, okay? So he might be taking that up as well, okay, or purchasing something with this new person. Um, but again, it's going to take a little bit of time before he can get there, because right now he's truly just like trying to figure this out, right? He's trying to make a decision between two. There is two people, right? Like, tune into the portal of your heart. What is his heart trying to tell him here, okay? And again, trying to choose between the two people and what it is that he wants in his heart space, type thing here, you guys, right? So yeah, and forgiving and learning. He's trying to forgive this karmic situation. Like, he's just really, really attached to the karmic, right? And this feminine just doesn't. I don't think she knows the karmic, and I don't think that she knows the whole story either. Like, she's kind of getting tidbits of it. There's people around as well, okay, that are giving information about this, okay? Like, this could be gossip, this could be rumors, or this could be truths. I don't know, but there's people around that are like, oh, well, this karmic did this, blah, 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 right? So there's a few things being said, and to me, it's not all truthful. It's not all truthful, okay? Excuse me, some of it's formulated in negativity, right? So it's like a perception of what this person did or how this happened. Um, this sort of thing here, okay? But again, this is going to be moving forward in a more positive direction. I think it's very possible that this feminine and this karmic might be having a conversation about the whole scenario and kind of bringing it all together, okay? And it's very, very positive because, like, the karmic does not hate this masculine, okay? I just want to be very, very clear. She does have a lot of feelings for him. She does have a lot of compassion for him, okay? It's just she had a destiny to fulfill here. This Eight of Pentacles is a destiny to fulfill and working on fulfilling it, okay? That, and it's not like it wouldn't have involved the masculine here, okay? It's just the point that she had to kind of break off free and do this for herself, okay, in order for this growth to happen, okay? Because I think this karmic situation just is at a point, or got to a point, okay, where there was no further growth here. And because of it, okay, it was actually holding both parties back, okay? And it just still is. I just want to put that out there, okay? It's still holding both parties back, okay? Because there's this connection to this, okay? And again, like, the need to forgive, the need to learn from this, okay? And it's kind of on both sides here, right? So again, you guys, new romantic feelings are just starting to sprout up here, okay? So new growth can begin. New growth is happening, okay? There is a new beginning as well here. The Ace of Pentacles, it is on the feminine side. But listen, you guys, the masculine's cards, they depict a new beginning here too, okay? The World indicates, you guys, ending of cycles here. This Queen of Cups is a new union. The Lovers is a new relationship, okay? So this is a lot of very, very positive energy heading towards this masculine, okay? As well as this feminine who's currently trying to balance things out and make things work out. It's turning out in her favor, okay? Lastly, on the feminine side, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so I can see what is of the highest good, right? So again, like, this is just kind of saying, okay, the universe is working in everyone's favor here, okay? The masculine, the feminine, the karmic, all things are going to be working out here, okay, in this scenario. It's just, it's the time that it's taking that can be very, very frustrating, okay? And it's But like I said, it's all working out. I'm loving the energy of the universe. It is all working out. Okay, you guys, that concludes your daily twin flame reading for the water element signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I hope the video has resonated with you, okay? If so, leave your comments down below. Subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, all of those wonderful things, you guys. Check out my other videos, and I will check you on the next one. Bye.